Welcome back to a new video. This time, we're gonna go find that stupid mage, man. I don't even know where to look for him, man. But first, we got to talk to the druids. Alright, then. Well, once this thing loads, we'll start everything. The last video, we ended by saving the townspeople of here from months, I believe. In a way, there's a heavy ass thing there. Hello, squirrel. See a naked squirrel. There ain't nothing here.
What do we have here?
It's not time for reading, man. Alright, let's go. How in the heavens did this guy die? Don't know. I'll take that.
His gaze is full.
This one?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
You just murdered me.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Damn, unsuccessful, man.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Damn, borderline.
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? If you're sure.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Ugh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Then we gotta turn into a bear. Man, we got only 19 health.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's that monkey. Let's go. Ooh, what are you trading?
Ah, but you were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses. Last question, then you'll be quite free.
Dragon.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? I've interrogated one. At the scandal. Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. To the gob, whoever this absolute there were.
Get this monkey out of the way. All over the monkey. Let's say. What the heck are you doing?
I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Damn, she looks
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
She looks like goddamn Karen, dude. Oh my dude. Deep poison. What is this girl's actual?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Come on. 11. Let's go.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Say I.
Thank you.
Tina, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Bro, that shit don't work. You still don't got no beard. Is Kevin using it too? Just you? Kevin, how do you feel?
Yes, you would
Weapon?
say so.
We don't want to let you grow a beard.
I know your kind.
For what?
You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Good. Yeah, we just want to leave it up so we don't have to keep putting it up when the dogs are out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
No way you're trying to hire me, dude.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
You wasn't
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
My hand slipped. What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
No way you're talking like that.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay, monkey. Sheesh. Get locked in there, buddy.
There's a number on you. I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need a healer, man. Healing looks healing.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Right, put that.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Yeah, I got that little swarming thing on my head, man.
I'll do what I can. Come,
No
follow me.
way.
I might be able to help.
Come on.
We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Wait.
A mind flayer ship?
That's what he said.
But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into a man.
That's because we're too
Not
easy,
yet,
man. We're goaded.
anyhow.
Alright, Valley, we're hella goaded.
You have money to go cook?
Maybe, why?
Huh?
Maybe, why?
Because I keep seeing all these tasty shreds. Like, you know, actual good shit. And I kind of want to try some.
Damn.
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you.
You bought
have
yourself
been
one?
converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why.
Then you go
When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were
What do you
heading that
mean?
way,
I bought a new
he
one,
saw
dude.
a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot.
I bought a new one también.
Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You want me to do?
I've sent birds to find him, but the
Birds?
place is rotten with goblins.
Oh my.
And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halcyon and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Thank you. I wish I could tell you more. All I can say
To
for
do it,
sure
I gotta find
is
Halcyon.
they all went to the old temple
Let's
of
go.
Selûne. And Master Halcyon didn't make it back.
Ain't
Good luck
no
out there.
way the monkey
And if things
died.
start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay.
Come on.
Wine poison. Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
Traitor.
Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or 1?
You gotta keep your child in
Scare
check,
me
man.
like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine.
Well, you got blood on
Stop
your
it.
shirt, man.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I don't know. Kill people. That's what you were gonna say earlier. Let's see.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
It's our job to get us out of here safely.
It might be
Hold
better
out your hand,
stay
mister.
together.
Let me show you something.
Fuck no, man.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Take it? Oh, I'm taking
Call
the
it.
ring, alright?
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Can be on Rain Monkey. Don't need it.
Eager for battle.
Let's just get this over. I'll take that security dice. I'll take multiple.
There is work to do.
There is indeed work to do, man. Damn. Oh, obrigado. pretty good, you know. Damn, I'm leveling up these guys real
have the magic
fast.
touch.
Okay, wizard. How did I get?
What are you doing? Sounds like you're a terrible manager then. Why are you working? Got about 4. I haven't talked to you when you're off then. Fine. I'll talk to you when you're off, Jackie.
Got a long road ahead.
Yes, you do. Level you up though. And then level 3. Let's see what you can do now. Swearing smite. 10 fire. Ooh, down there is smite. Man.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
Ah, it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Let's see what you got. Potion of invincibility. Ooh. Oh boy. Let's see where he goes with this one. Let's see what else I can trade.
Take care now, sweetie.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid
Thanks for fighting off those gods. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Eltera.
Haven't they got that already? Sure, thinking no, I got that. Guess not.
Of sorts. Learned a lot in my... Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. You're an idiot.
Let's get going.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Like the same.
Written shut.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Only gonna ask you one more time.
I don't have your ugly locket. I know I've seen it before.
What happened?
Hand it over or slap the teeth
I'll
out of
take
your
them,
head.
dude. Oh no, leave. Or if you're gonna leave right now.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little spit-tongue freak!
Monkey thinks he's fooling anybody, dude. You believe this guy?
What kind of question is that? Why does anyone steal anything? Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it.
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me. Hook it.
I heard what happened. If the druids are this far gone. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road.
Yep.
Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there.
Don't worry
We'd need an
about the
army of our
goblins.
own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities,
Man, them goblins are hella weak.
you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
What is wrong with you?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, nothing like that. Or if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item. and absorb the weave inside.
Oh, man.
I can say no more on the matter. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, and before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Do I
know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid.
What
Bit
you
of
need?
boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession, primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you. What's on your mind? Your enterprising approach. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
No way, monkey is starving and needs to eat magic, Vale. Like, who the heck does that? Jump.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Maybe literally do. What the hell?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
And how do I get down there? How do I get down there? Oh, how they doing, huh?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh.
What the heck?
And something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andrik. Do you serve the Absolute?
Sure, the Absolute.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andrik and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Mind me, what the
Mind
heck?
him. He will.
Protect them.
He.
Oh my shit. I hate when they do that, Vale.
Please.
They just die when they're about to say something, dude.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Chosen by
Do you have
who?
orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
Well then, come help me.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir.
The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us through so, we may stand a chance.
Let's go.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin's Sazza.
Strange power resonant. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something valuable, something your mind craves. While as its host's memories go to waste, the tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
In a way. Come on, not 20, not 20, not 20. Fuck! Fuck, man.
No use. Compulsion takes.
Oh. What the heck? Kill it! Kill it! What the heck?
Hosts as soon as they need to. For parasites.
See nothing.
So, Gibbs, aren't you right your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazerk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants.
These things have stayed interesting.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Let's go.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
It's a lunar statue. It is stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
A wizard. Detective magic. Should have known.